I just saw the Mandalorian Season 3 finale. Here are my thoughts. Spoilers ahead. You have been warned. The season finale was good, but in comparison to the previous seasons, kind of disappointing and underwhelming. I love seeing the Mandalorian clans coming together and fighting. The aerial sequence combat was awesome. I love seeing Bo-Katan, instead of surrendering, fighting for Mandalore, and seeing the return of Din Djarin as the elite bounty hunter was awesome. The action that we got in this episode, I felt like was the best action we've seen throughout the entirety of the show. Minus Luke Skywalker, but with Din Djarin specifically. The red shields reminded me of the Darth Maul Obi-Wan Kenobi fight in The Phantom Menace. I thought it was really effective to see the inverse of Season 2 finale play out here. Instead of Din rescuing Grogu, we had Grogu rescuing Din from the teachings of Luke Skywalker and using the Force. It reminded us why the Force and why this bond, father and son bond, is so special. It was also a phenomenal callback to one of my favorite Jedis of all time from Star Wars Rebels, Kanan Jarrus. But other than that, I feel like overall as a season, we didn't really progress that much narratively. We still have the father-son dynamic between Grogu and Din, and we have Bo-Katan leading Mandalore with the Darksaber, which we already had in Star Wars Rebels, except now in live action, she's actually regressed. She got the Darksaber in a technicality in live action, and then it was destroyed, which I absolutely hated. I hated the fact that they destroyed the Darksaber, especially without touching on the history of that saber and its significance on Mandalorian culture. Starting from Tar Vizsla. What? I felt like there was a lot of missed opportunity with showcasing the history of Mandalore, the significance of the Darksaber, incorporating characters in this Star Wars universe that can better serve the story. I mean, no mention of Satine. If this season was focused on Bo-Katan, no mention of Satine, her sister? No mention of Darth Maul, the last ruler of Mandalore? Okay. I mean, then why have the horns on the helmet for Moff Gideon's armor? Why have the horns on the armor, which is just like Darth Maul's Mandalorian's armor? Who made Moff Gideon's Beskar armor? Why did they do nothing with the traitor, the spy? The Mythosaur is teased, but nothing is done with the Mythosaur. Mandalore is being destroyed and the Mythosaur is just chilling, taking a nap. And Moff Gideon trying to clone himself, thinking that's the best option for his army, I thought was a little goofy. I'm just glad that Mando, Grogu, Bo are all safe, and I can't wait to see them in the Mandoverse movie.